Hello viewers, today is the very first international episode, I guess. I'm here in Croatia on the island of Lošinj, so I'm surrounded by the sea. And I'll be riding a track that has been raced on the World Cup, I think twice now. So it should be pretty interesting. It starts off with a few really big jumps, so let's go check them out. Okay, so just to put it into perspective how big these jumps really are, I'm gonna go stand between the takeoff and the landing so you can see how big it is. It's like really huge. It's like, I think probably like 4 bike lengths. So yeah, from there to there. This is the first one of 2 big jumps. After you land that, have to go full speed, no braking, into this. Another like, pretty big gap. Hold on, let me see if I can stand in between there. As you can see, this one was also pretty big, and probably even scarier than the first one, because like immediately after you land you have to go straight into a turn, so you have to slow down, because I've gone into the trees a couple of times, so hopefully I won't do that today. Okay, so because the course is pretty short, I decided I'm gonna show you some more important features of it, like this. So here we have like pretty much a rock garden, which is pretty much the whole track, if I'm honest. But here you have one little drop followed by another little drop. You kind of hop onto those rocks, and then you have this just rocky straight. If you can, you try to hold the high line, or you just go a bit to the right into the kind of sort of a berm, and then go left. And down there is another drop that I'll show you. You come from down there over those rocks, come here and drop off of this there and go into the turn down there, where the next big feature awaits you. Ride this and you come to this pretty big drop. Like from up here doesn't look like much, but let me show you from the side. It's like probably 2 meters onto a flat landing, so it kind of hurts both the rider and the bike when you land it. Like, it's really big. From down here, jump from there all the way down here. This is like easily 2 meters, so probably a European Cup race will be here, so I hope they throw some dirt onto the landing to make it a bit softer, because it really hurts the bike. Here we have another drop, not as scary as the previous one, because there's a lot more of a landing. Here you go onto those rocks. It's really not as scary as the one up there was, because it's not onto flat. Here it is from the side. It really isn't that bad. Like on camera, as I'm looking at it, it looks way easier than it actually is in real life. And after this, you have like a narrow straight. You go like here, straight down. It's like a couple of twists and turns, nothing really bad, but it's really rocky, and it's kind of it is a like a high-speed section. You don't really break anything, like you don't really break at all here, so if you can, but if the rocks are wet, it could get slippery, so like you should be careful. But yeah, all right, moving on. Here you come out from that chute I mentioned before. Come here, and then this open section down here. Have a couple of line options, but mostly like there are two that people ride. One you just jump literally from there, and then another jump and another jump, or the one that I'll be riding later, a bit more on the ground, because you don't really have that much speed now, because there's that tree up there. It's kind of collapsed over the trail, so you have to slow down a lot there to not hit your head on it. And yeah, after to finish this pinball section off is another jump down there. Not as bad as the one before, but it still is pretty flat. Let me show it to you from the side. Here is the chicken line. Of course you need this, so you jump over this wall and land there, and it's pretty big still. So this is pretty much it for the rocky part of the trail. There's really not that much left, but you just go through this forest. There's a lot more dirt, and then another last jump over another wall, and then usually on races you have like the final part through a narrow street down to the marina. But today I will probably be riding that, but not, at least not full speed, because I really don't want to hit someone. Okay, so now for the last thing, here we come down across those rocks into this berm, and there's this final wooden jump. You have to paddle up, and then here you finish it off with this. So yeah, that's it for this track overview, I guess. Now let's go ride it. Let's go back to the top and shred. So see you there. Okay, I don't know how much I'll actually be talking, because I have to concentrate a lot on this track, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's go. You have to paddle a lot up here, because you need the speed for those two jumps. Okay, I rode that out. Now we're into the rocks. Okay, down that drop. Here is the rock. Okay, I try to hold a straight line across that, drop off of that. Okay. Okay, now I can relax for a second. Oh, these corners are tight. And drop off of that. Okay, now I just let go of the brakes as much as I can. I'll brake here because of that tree. Okay. Okay, now we're into this lower wood section, jump off of that. I pumped that rock, but you can probably just jump off of it. Okay, and we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna ride down to the marina so I can show you what it's like. But yeah, oh, that was my first full run, like, and it's like the third day of being here. Man, that was pretty scary. But yeah, usually you go here like way faster than this, but like I said, I don't want to hit any pedestrians, so I'm slowing down a bit. Yeah, man, I am out of breath. That was, it's really stressful, this course. But yeah, all right, and here is the sea. Yeah, this is the end of the track. Usually the finish is here, but not now, obviously. And so we've reached the end of the video. I forgot to film it when I was still in Croatia, so I'm filming it back home in Slovenia. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the preview was helpful. Subscribe if you want, comment, like, all the good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.